Hello, hello, hello. Ncaa 31 here, taking you around the Powerhouse online dynasty. It's been a few weeks. What's been going on since the last user game? Well, as you can see here, we are in bowl season and we have a user versus user BCS title game. The best way to end the season. Oh, excuse me. Your number one 12-0 Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the number 2 Texas Longhorns. So what has been going on? See the users here. Number 13, Iowa Hawkeyes. Number 3, A&M. Number 10, Washington. Number 9, LSU. Unranked South Carolina, although I think he came in mid-dynasty or mid-season. Number 7, LSU. Michigan State. OU. Number 15, Georgia. Number 20, USC. Who won the Heisman Trophy? Johnny Football. Bishop Sankey, runner-up. Todd Gurley. Jonathan Gray and Nick Hill. Wow. Let's take a look at Johnny Football's stats. Absurd, more than likely. Yeah, I mean, that's Johnny Football-esque. How many yards rushing did he have? Oh, wow. That is just an insane season. Insane, as he just went off. Good stuff. Bishop Sankey. Almost 2,000 yards of rushing. 35 rushing touchdowns. Todd Gurley. 32 touchdowns. Wins the Doak Campbell. Doak Campbell. I'm an idiot today. Todd Gurley. Good stuff. Lots of receptions. Backs getting their ground chuck on. Wow. Did Notre Dame have any award winners? We had the Thorpe Award winner, Mr. Shoemate. 335 stack will allow safeties to make a lot of plays and do a lot of things. And as you'll see here with Mr. Elijah Shoemate, 43 tackles, 7 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks, 3 INTs, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery. That's a very active season for your 335 stack. Strong safety. He's a good player, got good ratings, good tackle, decent hit power, can play some man, zone, can press a little bit on those slot receivers. Good player. Who won the Mackey? Troy Nicholas was number 5. Tavares Daniels was number 3 in the Bolitnikov Award. 10 receiving touchdowns. Other meaningful awards, the Chuck Bednarik Award. Bit of a surprise there. 82 tackles. It's a busy linebacker. Good season. Danny Fox. Shoemate and Shembo finished 2, 3, and 4. Notre Dame's defense had a very good season. Stephon Tuitt, 4th in the Lombardi Award. 13 sacks, 18 tackles for loss. Let's take a look at ND stats. Let's take a look at the rest of the top 25. And here's the BCS poll. Texas edging out A&M. Nebraska, Ohio State. Oklahoma, Michigan State, Boise State, LSU, Washington round up the top 10. Alright. Wow, look at Fresno and Western Kentucky. How'd that happen? Jeez, there's always a couple of random teams that just become, you know, fixtures in the BCS polls that you don't expect, and they eventually become powers. That's funny. Tommy Reese, let's go. Good senior year for Reese. I redshirted Malik Zaire. So it's going to be a battle between him and Hendricks for the starting QB spot next season. But Reese doing his thing. There we go with the running game, with the old power raid between Carlisle and Atkinson. I get the equivalent, with Carlisle and Atkinson here, I get the equivalent of 1 elite backs production in 2. And Hendricks doing some things on the ground as well, from time to time. Good ball spread here. Nicholas, Daniel Smith, TJ Jones. Eight drops out of Nicholas. Only 4 out of Jones. 3 for Daniels, 2 for Daniel Smith. 68 catches, 2 drops. That's very good. Offensive line was very good all year. Danny Fox, Fairley. Shimbo was all over the place. I lined Shimbo up in so many places. He's a linebacker in some sets. He's a defensive end in some sets. He does so many things. 7 sacks, 10 tackles for a loss, 48 tackles, a couple of INTs. He does so much. And he actually keeps, you know, Sheldon Day off the field. Sheldon Day did virtually nothing because Shembo is so versatile. Bennett Jackson, my best cover guy. Kavari Russell, only a sophomore. Gonna lose him, but you know, Russell's gonna be developing pretty nicely, I think, and you know, Josh Atkinson as well. And I have Cole Luke, true freshman. He's gonna be a stud if you look at his rankings or his ratings as a true freshman. 85 man coverage, 84 zone, 81 press, 90 play recognition. Irish Chocolate, hopefully he comes back. 8 sacks. Danny Fox blitzing his life away. So very good season defensively. I'm going to miss these guys if they, you know, all come out or and or leave. Got some good players here that I'm going to be losing out on. So that's a little bit of what's been going on in Powerhouse. Aaron Murray leading the nation in passing. Sankey in rushing. Wow. Some surprises up there. It's your total tackle leaders, sack leaders. Wow. Texas doing some work on defense too. And for what it's worth, let's get the kicker some love. So, that is that. National championship game coming up very, very soon. Talk to you all later. Peace. Maybe I could win something for one.